Yeah, we are using HTS capacity, but first I'd like to say that some people talk about HTS as if it's something completely different from what we were using before. It's a geostationary satellite with smaller beams, higher power therefore, and the ability to reuse frequencies, but it's not fundamentally different from what we were using before, from the type of satellites we were using before. LEOs will create a real difference, but we see HTS as an extension of what we've been doing, and when we look at our network with wide beams, especially let's take the example of our global Ku-band maritime network, we are overlaying small high-power HTS beams in regions where we have high density of traffic, but we keep our global network of wide beams because we need that for the coverage. So we have started integrating HTS capacity in our global network, and we'll continue to do that. But I do not believe in the whole HTS world that some people are painting. I think we will continue to use wide beam satellites, both in Ku-band and C-band. And again, we look at each of our customers' requirements and determine what is the best solution for them. Well, SpeedCast is a big player in maritime. From a recent report, I understand we are the largest in terms of revenues in the maritime VSAT market. So it's a very important market for us. It's been a major growth engine. We continue to invest in that market to develop our service offering, and we anticipate to continue doing so for many years. It's a market that we anticipate will continue to grow strongly over the years to come. Outside of maritime, we are involved in some land mobility applications, a bit in media, a bit with NGOs, a bit in oil and gas, some things in government, but it's a relatively small market for us, especially comparing it with maritime. And lastly, we are doing some business in aviation. It's nascent, it's emerging. Right now, primarily providing services to Panasonic Avionics, and we're doing a few things in government aviation. But it's an area where we are working on our strategy and trying to understand where we want to develop our aviation business and how. Well, prices of capacity are coming down. First of all, it's an opportunity. I believe we are the largest buyer of commercial satellite capacity. We have under 8,000 megahertz, over 8,000 megahertz under contract. So we are leveraging our scale in a market with oversupply where prices are coming down in order to get better deals, to renew contracts with lower prices. So there is an opportunity. We're seeing our costs coming down. The other side of the coin is that it has created, in some instances, and it will continue to create price erosion on our prices to our customers. I think we should expect the price per unit to come down slowly but surely, and we're obviously keen to pass some of the savings we realize to our customers, and we're also looking at ways to mitigate that price erosion. The obvious way, and it's pretty clear in all the industries we're servicing, is that there is significant growth in data connectivity needs, and the volume growth is outweighing the price decline. So it's a rather healthy situation. Yeah, I think the other way for us to mitigate that price erosion is definitely to go beyond the physical layer, beyond connectivity into the application layer, into expanding the scope of what we do for our customers, far beyond just communications. And we are involved, especially in the oil and gas sector, but expanding that into maritime and other sectors. We are involved in IT support, IT services. We have an interesting portfolio of cybersecurity solutions. We're getting involved with content. So doing a number of things that go far beyond just connectivity. I think it's very important for us as a service provider to create more and more value for our customers, to be more and more relevant, especially at a time when some of our customers in some of the industries we're serving need to be leaner, have fewer people, and therefore need to rely more on partners like us to do more things for them, to help us solve more problems than they have. So we see a real opportunity for us to grow our scope with our customers, and that's an exciting development.